Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Let's go to the war table, because I know that there are some goodies to collect from my missions. And then I'll explain then. Let's do this first. Crest food resources, okay. Thank you. Follow my resources. Thanks again. And coin. Take it. What's that? Train. Some members of the Mages Collective arrived earlier this week. My progress impressed them. I suppose I'm their trainer too. I'm sure we will all be very helpful to the Inquisition. Your trainer. Okay. And nothing more here. But something here. Judgment, the magic used in Redcliffe. Inquisitor. Here are the results of my research. I trust they are satisfactory. Your spy master said she might let me stroll around without my shackles if they please you. But sing no false praise on my account, Kyrian Alexius. I believe that she said that, okay? I do believe you, Alexius. Okay. Let's look into more missions on the war table. We have received word that Moran the Under has made good on your judgment of armed exile in Tevinter. Ooh. He and his clan immediately staked a claim to a large section of land along the Imperial Highway. At the edge of the Silent Plains, it is inhospitable and vacant, and they claim they are not interested in banditry or actively threatening anyone. Beyond, of course, suddenly declaring that they now live within Imperium borders. Our Tevinter contacts say the relocation has caused significant concern among the magisters, okay? So it worked. Right? This is what we wanted. Okay, let's see what Liliana says. If you simply want them present to unnerve Tevinter, it is possible to keep Moran's clan supplied without explicit ties to us. And Cullen says, a fine jest, and now it is done. I suggest cutting ties before their presence is considered provocation. That might be a good idea. But Josephine says it is difficult to present this as positive, but perhaps we could notify Minratus that we hope that they enjoy our reinforcements for their continued war against the Kunari. Josephine, that is devious, right? I don't know. But do we want to be enemies with the Kunari? Because there's Iron Bull here, and they kind of, I think, sent reports to us, or it's only Iron Bull that gives reports to us, not the Kunari. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try this. It's going to be interesting, very interesting. Truth over there, Lake Calestine. Let's see this. A page from Travels of a Chantry scholar lies on the table. This passage is circled. The region between Lake Celestine and the shores of the Waking Sea is known as the Heartlands, a place of vineyards and gilded marble estates the locals refer to as cottages. It is often said that Orlais heart is platted with gold, and so it seems fitting that the Heartlands are perhaps the richest place outside of Val Royeaux. A note is written at the bottom of the page. Comte de Moirer and Marquis Cartemans, both spending money like water. Which to pursue? I have no idea. And I see that Cullen does not participate in any way. But Liliana says we have agents in place near Quartermass now. We can infiltrate his manor at a moment's notice. And Josephine says Comte de More is a distant relation of the Empress. We should speak with him first. I think I'll wait for Josephine for this matter. And what's here? The Serpent or Nevara. Okay, Inquisition agents have uncovered a potential problem in the nation of Navarra. A Tevinter mage by the name of Virelius has recently been noted in the company of King Marcus, and rumors comment on how strange it is for a new advisor to be so closely heeded. There is evidence to indicate Virelius is a member of the Venatori. Having the Navarran king under their sway would give the cult a great deal of power and hinder the Inquisition's ability to operate in the north. Liliana says send an agent to eliminate the advisor as well as his supporters by any means necessary. And Cullen, wait for his advisor to leave the capital, then send a force to ambush and capture him. But this seems more clean to me, like what Liliana offers. And Josephine, we should tell King Marcus what his advisor truly is, convince him to see the light.
Inquisitor.
It's up to you, Liliana. And let's send Cullen to get us some coin then.
Inquisitor.
Right?
Inquisitor.
So, for the rest of the episode, I think I am now going to do a one last round between my companions around Skyhold. I'm going to talk all of them one by one, and if they have any specific quests for me, I'll complete those, like the Last Resort of a Good Man or Sera's quest and Josephine's. And then, when I'm done with my companion quests, I am going to go for Valrio. I am going to go for the Winter Palace. That's what I decided, and that's what I'm going to do. So, let's go for Sera's mission. I want to do that, and for that I think I will need to talk to her.
Inquisitor.
Hello. Right?
Right. That's why.
Don't just stand in the way.
From Haven's fire come we, the able true, to Skyhold now, a fortress strong.
You should sing. I like it better when you sing. Why am I here? I was to talk to Sera, not Cole. Hi, Sera.
I hear Vashel was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a
Okay.
stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to
My
head
trouble,
out.
yes.
Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
I'm sure they'll come with me. So who is paying us?
Reward for this?
Don't know. Sometimes it's pass the hat. Sometimes it's I lifted this from Master's vault. Doesn't matter, does it? Job done. Time to get what we're owed.
Sure,
I'm
let's
ready
go.
if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
So you're coming for sure. Who else? Cole is always a good sport. I like him. So I made Sera a close range fighter, by the way. So I can have another mage with me if I desire to. But do I? Nah, I'm going to take Bull. Spirit of Wisdom.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
What's happening? What are you doing
What's
here?
your name and why are you here?
He made me come. Said I had to lead him to her because I said things. It was just bar talk.
This was supposed to be a simple drop. What's going on?
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny!
Oh. What the heck? What just
Hold
happened?
on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved. This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheathe
Where are
our
you?
swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this pissbag. He started it.
Where is that piece bag? I don't see him. Oh, I see now. Noble. What the heck?
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pelharmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me. But we both need people.
What are you on about? What do you
Well,
want?
say your piece.
Of course. No more rash mistakes. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these red jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuits.
Quite. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
I don't know if I want to be partners with you. You serve the Inquisition. Can we use him? He's a bit of an ass, I think. What do you expect in return? What was going on, Marcel,
You were up
actually?
to something in Vishel, Harmond. What was it?
If you mean bettering my wealth and position, I'm always seeking that.
By getting people hurt.
Lady Shell Morveau and I were jockeying for the land south of Verchel. To claim land, you must populate it. My people encouraged hers to leave. Her people answered in kind, etc. Really, it was all terribly standard displacement until your troops seemed to change the balance. Well played.
Stop talking to him. Really, just stop it.
Okay, I'm just talking, Sera. What do you expect in return? You killed innocent contacts. I don't know, should we? What can you
What
commit
would you
to
be
us?
willing to commit to the Inquisition?
Why even ask?
Because a leader needs such information to make informed decisions. My family has ties across Lower Ferelden. Our presence in Orlais is recent, which is why I resorted to subterfuge. We have militia elsewhere, and they can be made expendable for your purposes.
Tell the snot splash no already. Not saying again.
Uh, what do you expect in return, then?
Nothing is free. What do you expect from the Inquisition?
Access, Inquisitor. Your diplomat is wisely selective.
Josie has better taste than him, yeah?
Lady Montillier knows a wise acquisition. Or perhaps can be made to see one.
3, 2, frigging done!
Alright, what the...
Now what was the point of that?
Oh my god.
Mother puss bucket frigging bastard!
No!
Piss face! Eat it, you lop-eared son of an arsenut rot
Sera!
piece of...
Sera!
What?
Oh my god. It's enough?
Stop it! We're done here.
Fine. Friends, Inquisitor. Better than his lot any day.
I was just talking, okay? I didn't commit to anything. Damn it.
What? What do you want? Because I'm still angry. Angry face. And you should thank me for stomping the smile off that arse. He was getting in your head.
I'm angry at you. This was
Don't
your
judge my
fault.
decision. You're the one who messed up.
Sorry, what are you on about? Because that excuse for a person was a fully vetted arsehole. You sure as piss not putting me next to him.
No, I'm not putting him next to you, but you should have let me do. You plan provoked him. Never mind, I'm dropping it. Maybe you put your people in
I'm more
danger.
concerned that your friends didn't know what they were getting into. You risked their lives for this scheme.
Don't turn this around. Yes, they got hurt for talking. But what were they supposed to do? They were already being hurt. And who made it necessary to speak up? That noble arsehole, that's who. And that was just the one we flushed out. You'd rather do nothing than try to make this better?
No. Damn it. I don't know what to say. Is it about the greater good? And I don't think this answer is going to convince her or in any way impress her, but
I have to think about the Inquisition and how all the bigger pieces fit together.
See this eye? You're making it twitch. Because that's stupid. Sometimes I cock things up, right? But at least I'm doing something. The greater good can frig it. Pissing me right off.
and I'm not
Inquisitor.
doing
You
anything.
keep up like this, well, it's not good, right?
Whatever. Wow. Oh my god.
I need
Whatever.
all the help I can get, but consider this a warning.
Well, understood. Hop to and all that. If you need me, I'll be waiting for some barking ass to give me orders. So hard to get. Stupid. Everyone.
Oh my god. She's so pissed. Should I talk to her again? Should I
Demon
dare?
armies and wardens,
Even
and Varric has exactly who we need. The big talker just knows everything.
yeah. Is your
Is your
group still
network of
active?
contacts still active after what happened?
After Lord Arsehole and Vishel? Of course. He may have killed people, but that just means there's more who hate him. You should be one of them. But maybe not. So watch out for that.
So was there ever a
Is
red
Red
Jenny?
real? Or was she always just you and your friends?
Dunno.
Don't you care?
Not if it works. I mean, Red is scary because blood. And Jenny is...
You think
Look,
so?
nobody fears the bunch of people who do random stuff. And besides, it's easy. Nobles want a bogeyman because they need to believe normal people can't get at them. Numbers, right? It don't have to be so complicated.
It seems too
It
casual,
seems
I
like
will
it
say
should be
that.
more complicated than that.
That's why you be bad at it and why I'm here. You don't want to play, don't play. That's
Maybe.
simple too.
So do your pranks achieve much
We
or
annoyed
anything at
some
all?
nobles. Does that really help all that much?
It helped make a dead idiot. That's good return for time. I don't get what's so hard to understand. Your stuff works the same. Your Inquisition, I mean. Punch a bully, people like you. Do it because they asked, or let them think they asked. They like it even more. It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits up and they take a hit back. You know, like Haven.
Investigate. How are
It
you
must
still
have gone on
alive?
before. How many times have you almost died?
What fight were you in? We didn't almost die. Besides, I only have to start these punch-ups.
What do you mean? You killed Harmond.
Sure, sometimes I plonk one, but you know what it takes to be a noble? Everyone says, he's a noble. That's all a title is. So I slap someone, make them look stupid for just a second. All of a sudden, he doesn't look so nobly or scary. Maybe the servants rebel, whatever. But know what really gets them? Other nobles. They blame the slappee for being slapped. Their shit's like that. So it's backwards inspiration. Sort of. Still works like yours does.
You know, you should know that you're actually not so different than that, those nobles that you are blaming for everything. You are quite as irresponsible as them, and you are as quite... You think that you are better than all. Better than everyone else. Like, I don't know, Sarah. I don't really like you. So you think you inspire like me?
So you think that what you do is just as inspiring as what I do?
I said it works the same. Because if you're boot on your neck poor, nobles and courtiers don't look much different. They sure as piss look closer to each other than they do to real people. So yes, I inspire. Little pockets of inspiration.
Whatever.
You really work hard to make it seem like what you do makes sense.
Right, because sense is what everything makes. Look at you, making sense. A Coryphilus and his sky hole. Sense is not required for stuff to happen. And that's not my rule.
We'll talk
Whatever.
another time.
Again.
It's all good, isn't it?
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Ah,
I'll be back if I
whatever.
need you.
Go on.
We'll see what happens. Damn it. Let's talk to Bull. See if he has
Hey,
anything
you
to
need
say. Yeah, you wanted to get drinks.
You
Let's do
said we
that.
should go get some drinks and meet your company.
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
Maybe it will just take my mind off Sarah.
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship. I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Yeah, I guess. It's not that
I can
bad,
think
right?
of worse places to go with Cremisius.
So can the chief, believe me. He loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Why are you talking about that? Oh. Okay, I think I get it now. I don't know, is this... Should I really talk about this? I don't know, when did you
Did you
know?
always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself, growing up in Tevinter one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, creme would be an Akunathlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Krem. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the charges, or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there, and over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
There's the idea. I think the Kunari's acceptance of those people are not because of their tolerance or simply their acceptance of difference, but because they do not waste anything. You know, they want to make something out of everything, get benefit from it. That's their mind of state, I guess. So I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter anyway. Let's continue. How do you get here,
So,
Skinner?
how'd you join the
Skinner?
Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
Okay. And who is Grim?
Is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or chieftain, something like that.
Okay. And
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap.
How?
Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Rocky's one of our best snappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
Okay, maybe he shouldn't at all. So, ooh, there's a daily
Why
share.
aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, you're one of those people. When I talked to Minerve, was it, I think, she actually revealed that Dalish people just kick out their own if they're mages, and if they're too much, they only need one per clan. And yeah, very sad, but true, it seems. So you're a healer, Stitches.
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
Okay. Yeah, quite the
You
group
really
you have.
taken anyone, don't you?
Anyone who can carry their weight in a fight.
And who can put up with your bullshit, Chief?
No man can beat the Chargers, cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happened with loose cards and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield we'll gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
I think you guys need to work on that song a little bit. Okay.
Damn,
Was
these
fun,
are
I
good.
guess.
Are these nuts or seeds or whatever? They're good.
I don't know, what are they? So tell
I'd
me
like
about
to
your
hear more
troops.
about the Chargers.
Always happy to talk about my guys. What do you want to know?
Okay, listening. Let's investigate. How did you start?
the group?
It's easy to make a name for yourself as a merc when you're a head taller than most folks. I spent a year or two working for Fisher's Bleeders, but their captain was crap. Figured I could do better. The best folks in the Bleeders agreed with me, so we split off.
Okay, what about Fisher? Why I'm asking specifically
I
about
imagine
Fisher.
Fisher disagreed.
He came at me. I snapped his sword in half, and we talked things out over drinks.
Sure. You probably have crazy
What are the
stories.
craziest jobs you've ever taken?
Besides this one, there's a lot of violence between the nobles here, but that's standard work. The fun stuff is when they party. They always want to impress each other, and that means getting something shiny. We've hunted wyverns, fought through caves to find some old magical crap, even went giant baiting once.
Giant baiting.
What's
Really?
giant baiting?
So this old guy, Comte Van Chess, has some kind of a pageant planned. But he needs a giant, which is off in some damn cave. He's got some kind of rare charm to control the giant, but no way he's going into that cave himself. So we go in, kill some spiders, find the giant, and wake it up. It attacks us because,
So?
of course, it does. And we let the big bastard chase us outside where Van Chess is waiting.
And then?
That was actually your plan, to let a giant chase you.
Yeah, we had to stay out of reach, but close enough that it wouldn't give up. It was tricky. Good news is the giants are slow. Long as my guys ahead could clear out the spiders, we were fine. Bad news is the giant spiderwebs slow you down a bit more than you think.
But at least Comte Van Chess got his giants for the pageant.
Turned out that charm was a phony. Giant ate the poor guy alive. It's okay. We still got paid.
Damn it. Okay. Your group is
You have
diverse.
people from plenty of different backgrounds in your group.
Yes, well, when you're in Orlais and you look like me, you can't be picky about who you take in. A lot of them got turned away from other companies that didn't want a knife here, or a crazy dwarf. Their loss. You get my back in a fight and carry your own weight, you're good with me.
Alright. So maybe you can tell me about
I'd like to know
Krem?
more about Krem.
He's a good soldier, and a better second in command. The troops need someone to complain to when I'm being a hard ass. He's good for that.
Special. Why would this be an issue? Really, I don't even want to ask it. But I hate it when they just put it there. And I don't really like missing options if they are questions, because it's not like you make a decision and I want to hear everything I can. I don't know if... Let's start with this one, but you hate
don't have a
Tevinter?
problem with him being from Tevinter.
Nah,
But you hate the Vince.
sure. But he's not a Vint. He's just Krem. I can get worked up about a group or a nation just fine, but people... It's too much work to hate them one by one.
Yes, that's true. Okay, let's ask.
You don't have any
I'll
problems
bite.
with him being a woman.
He's not a woman. Look, I've got horns,
I
you've
know.
got pointy ears, and those freaky big elf eyes. We're probably not
Thank
the
you.
best people to go around deciding what's normal. Krem's a good man. I don't give a nug's ass that it's a little harder for him to piss standing up.
Okay, no offense meant.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Nice talking to you too. Anything else?
Man, those serving girls are frisky.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Alright. What are you doing up
Your
there?
worship.
Can you think
Can
of
I
any
use
other
you
tasks
anyway?
suitable for the Chargers?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
We'll talk
Okay.
later.
Nice. Where to go now? I think I'm going to end the episode. It might be a little bit earlier than my usual, but I'm going to do it and start up a new mission. Probably Dorian's or Josephine's in the next one. And I'll see you again. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.